Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Last episode, we made our way into this crypt that we happened to find, filled with horrible undead, and we learned more about what we're dealing with. Gul'nan, Yuan-ti, one of the four Waterdhavian creatures, has been using some sort of focus here created by the cultists of Cyric in order to create their undead army. Yet they seem more powerful. Something has been helping them out. Anyway, we need to move on. More zombies here. Not much in this room, but we can deal with it. We also got some very nice and very comfortable armor. It's lighter. It's a little stronger than the half plate we had. Or maybe it was full plate. I can't remember which we had.
The plague weakens you, but strengthens my army. It is a blessing, a gift. You cannot imagine the gift.
I'm sure I can't. We'll deal with you eventually, Gul'nan, because I'm sure that's who is speaking to us here. Corpse of Tauren. Oh dear. Corpse here. Corpse here. Corpse of Tauren. An ancient key and Tauren's ring. This ring is little more than a simple metal band with a short inscription on the surface identifying the owner as Tauren. There is also a message around the interior naming the person that apparently gave the ring as a gift. Your brother, Germain. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll let him know about this, but I don't think he'll be very happy.
You cannot deny that the stars will rule. See how granted. It is incredible and beyond even Mershok.
I don't know who Mershok is, but I'm guessing it was some important Yuan-ti figure. And I know not what power you were given, but we will deal with you, I promise you that. Alright, moving around this way. Oh wait, I just saw, yep, there's a couple bags here. Bullets, unuseful. A ring, we can sell it.
For honor and glory!
Zombies to kill. What was that sound of metal hitting metal? It's a zombie. It doesn't have any metal in it. Does it?
Come, you must, but you will die. The visions cannot lie. I see
The eye. Whatever the eye is. Oh, that's a zombie lord. Oh, that's actually quite powerful. Well, we've almost gotten rid of one of the things protecting it. Okay, now it has nothing protecting it. Now we can just kill the lord. Not pleased about the slow, but... Ow. Please die! Please die! Thank you! Wow, that is slow. Healer's kit. Coins. Corpse with coins. I have a feeling that chest is probably trapped. So I'm gonna regain my spell energy. Not spell energy, health points, HP, whatever. Tower shield! You know what? I want a tower shield. We're going to use it. I'm taking that tower shield. It is mine. Gives me extra protection. Sure, it's heavy, but with this armor of comfort, I'm fine. Yeah, go ahead and kill it. And Dalen is diseased. Didn't see that coming. Did he take anything else? No, he's just diseased. I think the disease goes away at a certain point. It appears... everything around here, but oh no, wait, here's one. Another weak zombie. Alright. And I think I saw something dangerous in one of these rooms. Yep, there's a weak zombie. And an animated armor. An animated suit of armor, obviously enchanted by powerful magics. Well, we managed to kill it. And here's another. At least it's something we can destroy. There's a bunch of them. Anything else around here? There's another one over here. There's also sarcophagi and chests in each of these rooms. Doesn't appear to be wielding anything, interestingly enough. Alright, let's see if there's any good loot in any of these. Dalen, you bash that open. Okay, I guess each of these things will need to be bashed open, even though that sarcophagus is clearly open. I can see inside of it. How is it locked? Please tell me we can bash this open. I think we will be able to. It's just going to take some critical hits. Yep, 15 damage is what it can absorb. Now these are about as much as our stronger chests. But not stronger than that, I think. There we go. Inside we have a single comma. Not very valuable, but I guess it's something. Sarcophagus is locked. Chest is locked. You bash the sarcophagus, I'll work on the chest.
Face my savage fury!
Come on, Dalen.
My Uthgar's blood!
Why aren't you entering your power attack mode? Couple gems, that's useful.
For honor and glory!
Oh. Wait, attack increase, damage increase? What? There's a critical hit that did some extra damage. Come on, come on. Yay, 3 damage. I really do wish I had that better power attack. Could could have sworn the next level... Oh no, this is level 5. I guess level 6 is when I'll be able to get it, because that's the thing. Normally, when you level up your characters, different things happen at different points. Skills, you get a few every level. Ability points, you get it at every certain amount. I can't remember which levels you get the ability increases. Unidentified gauntlet. Interesting that I can't identify it. You know what? Rest. Let's see if that... We'll rest, see if we can get rid of the disease. There we go. Feats. Normally, I think you get a feat every 4 levels. However, as a fighter, you get access to certain other feats every 2 levels. Okay, he's no longer diseased. So, fighters get a ton more feats, which is very, very useful.
Uthgar's blood!
Come on, Dalen. I've got my power attack mode. Where's yours? Yeah, you got a critical hit, but where's your power attack? Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Or was it every 4 levels? I don't know. Point is, we're taking a while to bash open these sarcophagi so we can get at the sweet, sweet loot inside and hopefully get something good. There we go. Gold piece, fire gauge, silence spell. I gotta turn around like this. There we go. A single club. Ooh, how valuable! And we've got this side over here. With another 2 locked sarcophagi. Yeah, I know, this is a situation where Tommy would be so incredibly useful, but again, I'm only not taking him because he would not be useful when fighting against the undead. Thieves' tools, yay. Actually, you know what? That there, that there, that there, that there. That works. Weapon ineffective until I enter power attack mode. Then I actually have a frickin' chance. Oh yes, this is so entertaining. I am fully aware of that. We'll get it open soon. Come on. Come on! Get some critical hits in there. God, I wish I had that extra power attack. I'm definitely going to be taking that next chance I get. The basic difference between improved power attack and regular power attack is regular power attack is 5 extra damage at the cost of 5 attack. Improved power attack is 10 extra damage at the cost of 10 attack. At the cost of 10 attack. Yeah, it's really, really different. Really low chance to hit, but a lot of damage. Come on already! Wow, I missed an object that was standing completely still. Honestly, considering we're bashing stone, you'd think our weapons would break before it. But, hey, we'll allow it. And do you really need to step back and forth like that when smashing this thing? It's not like it's trying to hit us. You know, what class is this Armor of Comfort anyway? 6. I think that's like chainmail or something. I mean, that would explain why it seems to be moving a little. There we go, finally! And what is in this one? A single amethyst. Sometimes these chests are not worth the effort. Anyway. Alright. Time to go into this room where I imagine we'll find Gul'dan. And there are a lot of zombies. But I'm pretty sure if we destroy this... Excuse me. Well, that worked. There's Gul'dan.
My savage fury!
An army for the taking!
Turn off the power attack mode. I want to actually hit her. I have no idea what she's casting.
For the Oath Guards!
We will kill her.
Visions cannot lie!
No, but they can be mistaken. Jeez, she's casting so many buff spells. She's really not attacking. There, now she's attacking. I'm not worried about these weak zombies. They're not a problem.
I have seen the visions!
Oh, that was sudden and unexpected and not pleasant. Okay. Pardon me while I reload. On the plus side, now we know what we're dealing with. Alright, let's get, you know what? You can drink that, and I will drink this potion of Bless. Better chance to hit things. I will go destroy this, which will get rid of all of these undead. And there we go. Sure, we can kill... Okay, you know what? She is a spellcaster, and I don't really care for that, so please, try and kill her as soon as you can.
Visions cannot lie!
We have a better chance of hitting, so... Hey, if we can disrupt her spells, I'll take that, too.
You will die!
Now go ahead, Dalen. You kill those weak zombies. Now, if you don't mind, help me with Gul'dan. The Yond... It's nice being able to disrupt her spells. That's one of the nice things about being a melee warrior. Go ahead, try and heal yourself. You won't survive this time. Almost got her. Finish her off. Finish her off! And Gul'dan is defeated. Alright, finish off this weak zombie. There we go. And here we can get what we need. We got a +1 scimitar, some special holy water, and the Yuan-Ti heart. The special holy water, I believe, is another item that we can use to upgrade things. But the Yuan-Ti heart, This is the heart of Gul'dan, a humanoid snake-like Yuan-Ti. Gul'dan was one of the Waterdavian creatures brought to Neverwinter to be part of the magical attempt to end the Wailing Death. She used the confusion of an unexpected attack to escape and cause untold horror in the Beggar's Nest. Erebeth awaits the delivery of this foul remnant in the hopes that it may yet help provide a cure. And we shall bring it to her. I don't think there's much else around here. A couple chests, it looks like. Might have stuff in them that's +1 longsword. I'm going to sell that. And splint mail. And we're encumbered.
Bear this much weight and keep up.
Just barely encumbered. You know what? No, I didn't want to equip that. I want to drop it. It doesn't have much value to it, so... There we go. Now we are no longer encumbered. And all is well in the world. You know what? Out of curiosity... No. Yes. What would the axe give us? Not the axe, the sword. Regular longsword. Astral blade longsword. It needs a diamond. That we wouldn't be able to make either. Okay. Moving on. Now that everything is done here, I think we can leave. We still have a fair amount of time, so... Yeah, we can go and turn in the few quests we have. Just gotta run out of here. And yes, I'm going to run out. Actually, let me just rest so we can regain the little bit of health we have. Why not? Come on, come on. And there we go. Something I admit I like about Neverwinter Nights is the fact that you can rest anywhere. It doesn't consume any resources. It doesn't cause time to go on to progress, so there's no time issues, and it just works out well, in my opinion. There's no downside to resting as much as you need, which is very important if you're a mage, because if you're a mage, you're constantly running out of spells. It's something I realized recently, as I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker on my off time. Very enjoyable game, I recommend it. Kind of buggy, though. But, it's... Whenever you rest, time proceeds on, and there is a time limit for, well, just about everything. And in addition to that, well, if you rest in a dungeon, you kind of need to consume some materials. Oh, the door's open. You need to consume some resources, which do cost money. And there's always a chance that you're attacked. It does make a lot of sense, but still, it's a bit of a bother. Huh, did I ever open this chest?
The rage of the
I
Red
never
Tiger,
did.
Unleashed!
Yeah, even though it makes sense, I'm not really keen on that, which is why I like this so much. Oh yes, and of course there's the whole spell thing. The only downside to resting here is that you can't do it around other people. Or around enemies. But if you just move a bit of way, you'll be able to do it just fine. Jermaine, I have news.
Hi there.
Well, at least the zombies have stopped. Do you know anything about that? I'm worried for my brother. He was mixed up in some cult. I'd just like to know where he is. Torn has never been gone this long. If you happen by the estate in the northwest... Well, this is my problem. I found this ring in the cult hideout. Recognize it? That was my brother's. He always had it with him. He's dead. I know it. I don't have much to give you. Just keep the ring. It reminds me of how he died, not his life. Are you sure you don't have something more? I have a little gold. I suppose you could take it. Just go now, alright? Alright. I mean, there's really no reason to hold on to the ring. It has no value to us, but if you insist, we'll keep it. Put it in there as someplace to store it. And now I guess we leave. We should report in to the other people here, tell them that we accomplished our goal. Why not? Something tells me this episode may go on a little long as we do all the reporting in. Next, we'll go to this guy who was with the Sword Coast boys. Ah, right, he was upstairs. Crystal, that was it.
Hail to ye!
I don't have many answers, but it seems like the Sword Coast boys are out of action. Everything's calming down in this district. Indeed it is. We'll go into the Helmite Temple here just so we can sell these things we have, but that's it there. Bertrand.
Hello.
Oh no, he's not the one. You're the one!
Hello to you.
Basic temple services. We have a whole bunch of things that we can sell. A whole lot of loot. A whole lot of value. Oh, and these are greater gloves of animal handling. Still not useful to us. But anyway. Overall, we're carrying 96 pounds. We'll be able to carry a fair bit. Okay, now let's go report in at the Shining Serpent, was it? Yes, Shining Serpent. Harbin
I
Ashensmith.
knew you'd help us by Willikers Whiskers. I heard about what you did before and knew you'd take care of business.
If you found anything important in that mess, report it to Arabeth. She's keeping score, or some such. I found the Waterdavian Yonti creature. It raised the zombies. A Yonti? The search for a cure must not be going well if they are willing to risk dealing with one of those. I have no information on what to do with it. You'd best take it to Arabeth. She'll want to look at it. Am I to be rewarded for my efforts? Fair enough. I know Arabeth is more keen on duty as its own reward. Me, I like coins. Here's 200 gold and a special sword of mine. Not much, I know, but still an interesting little trinket. Come now, don't I deserve more than that? I don't think that would be very fair. I paid what I can and there's not much more. Thanks. Farewell. Thank you. Be safe out there. +1 short sword. Well, that's something we can sell.
I knew we could count on you to repeat your success in this district. I'd heard good things about you.
There's still the plague, of course, but the undead threat seems to be on the wane in this district. You should report to Arabeth with whatever you've found. Oh, Harbin may give you something special as well as a reward. And indeed he did. Now we can leave and return. We'll report into the guard as we leave. No, this way. Episode will go on a little longer as we end up reporting into Arabeth. And we also need to hand in this note that we found ages ago. Here we are, Gate Captain Urgus.
Hello.
Don't know what's been happening, but the undead have dropped off completely. Not much for us to do here now. Don't even have to worry about my missing man. Walter's made it back in one piece. Thanks to you if you had anything to do with that. The plague is still a concern, of course, but there are things being done elsewhere for that. I just hope I don't get used to the stink of burning dead before we beat it. Ugh. It was a Yonti named Gul'nan who caused it all. A Yonti? What the hell was one of those doing in Neverwinter? Wait, was that one of the Waterdavian beasts brought in? Damn them all! I know we need a cure and all, but I lost good men to the zombie horde. Blaster, who let that snake beast loose? I better get some answers when I file my report. The beggar's nest should be fine now. I should hope so. You took a big risk wandering around in there. Could have turned out much worse. Thanks for all your effort. Goodbye. Good luck to you, wherever duty takes you. Make sure you keep Arabeth appraised of what you've found. And there's
Hello to
Walters.
you. I hope the day finds you well. Looks like things are finally settling down in the beggar's nest. The undead are gone.
Things are pretty quiet here at the gate now that the threat in this area is gone. Saves the guards a lot of worry. Oh, I can imagine. And we can tell the few people waiting out here that they can go back in.
Hello.
It's over? I mean, the plague is still going, sure, but at least I can go home. The zombies in the beggar's nest were just a nightmare I didn't need. Thank you.
Hello there.
Alright. Yeah, anyone who's, well, who was from the beggar's nest can go back now. Good on him. I think there were a couple more over here, maybe?
Greetings.
Yep, there were a couple more
Your
here.
business to ya.
Okay. Now, let's report into Arabeth. Once again, yeah, this episode's gonna go on a little long, but it's fine. Ooh, actually, we do have another thing that we can report in first. Over here, Olaf. I may as well report into him now. Olaf.
Greetings to you.
I have an artifact from one of the tombs. You do? Wonderful! Please tell me what it is that you have found. Well, we recovered the ancient chronicles of Never. It was protected by a mummy of all things, but we managed to beat it. An excellent find! Neverwinter will benefit from learning about its auspicious origins. Perhaps we can find historical precedent for the plague as well. As I said, you are to be rewarded. Here, take this 200 gold. It's not much, but there is more to come. Your efforts are appreciated. A light has been cast on Haluath Never and his life, but there is still much to find. There are further artifacts of his travels. Return to me if you find them. I shall reward you fairly, plus more when they are all recovered. Of course. Thank you. 2 more artifacts to find. Now then, to Arabeth.
Welcome back. You have done a great thing in recovering the first of the reagents for us. It is but one small step towards our ultimate goal. but
I
it
have
gives me
recovered
hope,
one of the reagents
and
for the
I know
cure.
with your help. Well done. I knew you
see,
wouldn't let me down.
I have the heart of the Yuan-Ti. You said you needed its blood. Well, there's blood in the heart. The Yuan-Ti happened to be raising the dead in the beggar's nest. It was the one causing all these problems. Fortunately, by killing it, and by destroying an altar that it was using to raise all of it, created by a cult of Sirik, we managed to stop the undead problem.
I heard of the trouble in the beggar's nest. This malevolent thing was behind it? As if the plague was not enough. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt. Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished.
Thank you, Arabeth. You are most generous.
Is there something else you need?
Yes, actually. I found a note you might be interested in.
Let me see. You were right to bring this note to our attention. Take it to Fenthik. He is the one in charge of unmasking the enemy behind all this. He will find your note most interesting, I am sure. Is there anything else? Farewell.
Yes, one more
One of the
thing.
bards here. I believe I heard Lord Nasher himself.
Specifically, I need to sell this short sword. That's it. Okay, now then. Fenthik. I must speak with you.
Hello again. And
I
well
thought
met
you might
as
be
always.
interested in this
Is there
note
something
I
may do
found.
for you?
What do we have here? It seems the plague was unleashed on us as part of some greater plot. We may have worse trials ahead of us than the Wailing Death. What could be worse than the Wailing Death, Fenthik? I fear Ken is playing a trick on you with the so-called evidence of some grand conspiracy. Why would I do such a thing? Perhaps this is some kind of sick joke on your part, Ken. Or maybe you thought to get some kind of reward for this flimsy piece of paper? Please, Dester. I hardly think Ken is the kind of man to do such a thing. I think this bears further investigation, at the very least. Rest assured that I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You have done well to bring this to me, Ken. It is an honor to serve Neverwinter, Fenthik. Lord Nasher has given me the authority to grant compensation to those who serve our cause. For bringing me this note, I can give you 250 gold. This note was not easy to obtain, Fenthik. Not easy at all. I would give you more if I could, but I must exercise restraint, lest I drain Neverwinter's coffers completely. Is there anything else you need? No, I'll be going now. go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Thank you, Fenthic. And that is where I am going to end this episode. We've done good. We've managed to accomplish another task and managed to proceed on with the quests. I'm going to end this episode here, but at the beginning of the next episode, I think there's something else that we're going to need to take a look at. I think it may be time to talk with our companions. But that'll be in the next episode. Till then, I am Chester44. That is Ken Daniels and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, and I shall see you all next time.